Good evening, everyone. I pray everyone's having a wonderful day or has had a wonderful day today. Um, I was coming live tonight um, to see if anybody wanted to chat about their week, to see how their workouts are going, their healthy eating. Good evening, Miss Michelle. If you want, I left a message just in case people were in the chat room earlier. Um, that might want to come up on the panel. If I had your email address, I can send you a link. I just wanted to touch base with everybody because it is Wednesday and we haven't spoken since Sunday. And of course, I haven't done no workout videos or no walk and talk videos. Last few days has kind of been a little stressful. Hi, Miss Beverly, and welcome. I pray that you and Miss ICU are both doing well this evening. And everybody else that is sitting out there on the sidelines. Pray you all are doing well. So, um, give it a few more minutes and see if anybody else pops in. I probably won't stay on long. I've had a stressful afternoon, but I lost my checkbook earlier today. But a young man at the store called me and notified me that he found it, and I was so thankful. So I guess I need to quit putting it in my back pocket. How are you doing, Suburban? Yeah, like I was saying, it was Wednesday, and I was just checking in with everybody to see how everybody was doing and see if anybody wanted to talk about how their workouts and eating and their health project or health and stuff is doing. I haven't did a walk and talk video lately, and it's supposed to rain tomorrow, so I think the rain's supposed to start moving in tonight, and then it's going to rain all day tomorrow, and then we're going to drop down into the 20s. It's going to go from like the 50s down into the 20s, like real quick. Oh, I am sorry, Beverly, but I will keep you in prayers, my dear. I have a few others that I have wrote down uh, to put in prayers. I reach over here and see where my prayer list is so I can add anybody else. And Ark Wildman, if you're listening, I have you a card here that I was going to send to you, sir. But after I got to looking at it and reading over my writing is so horrible. And I've misspelled about 7 words in there. So I am going to have to re get another card, which I'm thankful I have some. Y'all are supposed to have hailstorms. Oh my goodness. Okay, so Miss Beverly needs prayers for healing. Oh, come on, Pen. I don't mind the rain. I just don't like the sleet and the hail and the tornadoes that may come with it, because they say we might get some really severe storms here in Tennessee again. So, oh, I'm sorry. Well, at least is that you can eliminate the process. That's always good. Good evening, Sinkoy. Hi, Miss Trish. Outdoors with Big Matt. Thank you, Trish. If you'd like, I can send you a link if you're feeling better. If you want to come up on the panel, it was a. I was running behind because I had to go back out and get my checkbook that fell out of my back pocket. So I didn't get the post um, up as early as I wanted to today. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at the radar, Beverly, to see what kind of weather we're expecting. But Big Matt, hope you and your family are doing well. I told Mimo I liked the crocheting that she was doing on the back of her sofa. It was the whole length of the back of her sofa. I told her by the time she gets done with it, it'd probably be big enough to put on a twin bed. So she was saying that she thought that's what she said. She thought the same thing. Good. That's good, Matt. I haven't seen Anita post anything new lately. But how's everybody doing with your workouts and your healthy eating and everything? Everything going good? I know I think I probably lost about a pound. Oh, okay, Beverly. That was over towards East Tennessee, correct? The Southeast Tennessee, I think, is where you were at. Oh, no, Trish. What you mean you got zapped yesterday? If you want, Trish, like I said, I can send you or ICU a link. Let's see. I was trying to think who else in here I had a email address for. I can't remember everybody. I had to go in there and look. Oh, and by the way, I talked to Miss Malachi briefly the other day. Um, she is doing better and stuff. Um, she said, "Tell everybody hello." Lost 8 ounces Friday due to my about. Oh, okay, well, Memphis is southwest of me. It's down the southern part. I'm in the um, northwest part of Tennessee. I'm sorry, Trish. I know that's what you said in a message that you sent me. Um, that you were not feeling well. I knew you weren't feeling well Sunday and stuff. But I'm glad you and your husband had a good time, made the best out of everything, and had a good time for Valentine's Day. Right. Gotcha, Miss Beverly. Yeah, Memphis is 4 hours away from me. I pray everybody gets to feeling better because I'm gonna tell you this flip back and forth with this weather is a hot mess. It is just a hot mess. One minute it's cold, next minute it's hot, and um, the winds is bad. Aw, well, hey, you take what you can get, sweetie. At least you have someone to share it with. I asked Sydney if she wanted me to take her out to for Valentine's Day to a nice restaurant or something for dinner, and she's like, "Really, Mom?" And I'm like, "Yeah, um, we might as well. I mean, it's just you and me." She's like, "No." You know what she wanted? A sandwich from Arby's and a mint milkshake. That's what she wanted for Valentine's Day. However, she had a surprise come knock at the door. One of the boys that she has been going to school with since they were, hi Miss Deb, um, since they were like I don't know, like first second grade or something like that. He come knocking on the door, and she had just gotten in the shower, and I invited him to come in. He brought her a little gift and a red rose. I thought it was so sweet. He's like, yeah. He said, I had to bring her something for Valentine's Day. So I told her whether she liked it or not, she got something for Valentine's Day. So, how are you, Miss Deb? Pray you're doing well. Yes, hugs and loves for everyone. Hi, Miss Sandra. Thank you, ma'am. Yeah, it is a small area, Beverly. Woohoo! Woo, woo. You see that, y'all? Miss Deb getting them stitches out Friday. Hooray, Deb. I know you'll be happy. I just pray everything's healed good and that you're doing well. There's no infections going on. That is awesome. Your spine is bothering you too, Trish? Oh, you're welcome, Miss Deb. Suburban. Well, something's better than nothing, sweetie. I am having me a frozen mudslide tonight, ladies, because my nerves got a little tore up today when I lost my checkbook and didn't know where I left it at or lost it at. But it was while I was filling out some paperwork, it fell out of my back pocket, and the guy in the office he found it and called me and said that he would be there until 6. I said I'll be there in 5 minutes. I will be right back in 5 minutes. So I jumped back in the car and shag a lag back to the place to get my checkbook. I did freak out, girl, because I'm like, somebody with a mischievous mind could have took that checkbook and did some damage here. Um, but thank goodness everything was still intact. There was nothing missing or nothing. So, um, oh, it's okay. When you put things in caps, it gets everybody's attention. Miss Deb, um, I found a couple other channels. They don't they don't sell stuff quite like Miss Kanawaki does. They call it an auction. Um, but in order for you to get in on to make a bid on the price or um, whatever there, they have to have your name that you go by on YouTube and your email address. That way they can put you in their channel and stuff. So if they do show stuff that anybody likes, they sell all kind of different stuff. These women do, and they do like and they have a couple guys that sell stuff for fishing, and so they do a couple different live streams throughout the weeks, and there's usually three of them on the panel. One will sell three items, then it'll go to the next one to sell three, and then the next one to sell three. And I was watching them and kind of trying to figure out how to get a handle on that, and was talking to them last night about it. So I will be putting their links in the description box after I get done with the live stream, in case some of you ladies want to check out their channels and stuff. They sell handbags, they sell clothing, they sell perfume, makeup. They, you name it, them ladies sell it. And some of the men, they sell a lot of different stuff too. So, oh, okay, yeah. There was a guy named Mike on there because it was three of them on there earlier. They started, I think, at 6, and but yeah, I will. Or you know what? I could just drop their links in the chat room, and if y'all want to check them out, and if you have any questions, um, just feel free to message them in the chat room, and they will address any questions that you have and how their channel works and um, everything. But usually up there at their name, they have their email so that you can contact them through email. And they're a great bunch of ladies. They, people, they like to joke and cut up as well. And you'll probably see some other people in there that because I was surprised at some of the other people that I saw in them. Not really, but kind of really. So um, here's copy, and let's see, who is this? This is CAROL' Carol's. Well, here I go with misspelling again, everybody. And I've seen these women over at someone else's channel, and I didn't know that they had a channel until one day I was over there and they were dropping links. But this is Miss Carol's Creative Corner. And they're small channels. They're not big channels. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, you could. Yeah, they would love to do that because they're different channels that get together, from what I understand, and 1 or 2 nights a week they will. Certain people will come on to one of them's channel, and um, then they'll go to one of the other channels, and a few of them will go over there and stuff. So they just kind of share it from what I've seen. But that's Miss Carol, and let me see. This is Miss Dawn. She is doing her. They were on her live stream earlier, and it was Leo and Irene and Miss Dawn and a gentleman by the name of Mike. And Mike was selling stuff for fishing. So um, let me see. I don't know if I got all that link. And I told them when I went live again, I would share their links. So that's what I'm a doing. And this is Dawn. Dawn's channel. And they do it kind of like an auction bid or something like that. And sometimes they'll just give a straight out. Oh, okay, I see you. Yeah, Miss Irene was making some Swedish meatballs the other day, and she was showing how she was making them. And then the video went blank, and I was like, "Okay, Irene, I wanted to see the finished product." So she did a part 2, but I still never got to see the whole complete finished product. But they looked awful good, them Swedish meatballs. I hadn't had any of them in years. Well, good. Then y'all know who some of these ladies are, so that's good. Oh, my daughter Linda popped in the chat room. Good evening, Linda. I hope y'all are doing well in New York. Trish, I really hope you feel better, sweetie. I've been missing talking to you. My head feels like it's about to. You made Swedish meatballs. They are good. They look good, but I'm like, oh, I'm trying to lose some weight, not put on. Oh, okay. That's awesome. I think said she made like 30 of them. She made some good sized meatballs too now. Hi, Miss Linda. Hi, Joey. Linda, where's my other hoodie? She's supposed to be making me another hoodie, y'all. That's what she's supposed to be. But I bet your Swedish meatballs were good too, Miss Beverly. Yeah. sometime this week. You just, oh man. Okay, well, call me before you do it because there's a little bit of changes I want to make towards the bottom of it. You call me tomorrow. The last time I had Swedish wheat meatballs was when I went to an NCO function on the military base, and that was back in the 1990s. So does that tell you how long it's been since I've had any? Awesome, Linda. Oh no, Suburban. It's hard to cook for one when you're used to cooking for several and then you drop down to one for a long time and the next thing you know you have a couple others that you have to cook for. It makes it hard. Let's see, I put Dawn's channel and Carol's channel. I dropped Irene's channel. It's in Friday night's live stream, so y'all can still go back in there because I didn't think the live chat would show up, but it did show up eventually. So Leo and Irene and Leo is in there. And then let's see, who else was it? Um, Lisa's Treasure. Let me type that in the chat room. Miss Lisa had some nice stuff last night. I was like, oh man, you would have to show that stuff. And I haven't sent in my email information to y'all. And let me scoot this over a little bit and click on her link. And hope I catch it all. Is there anybody else's link that I need to put in the chat room for anybody? I didn't get Mike's. They were over there doing a trio this evening on Miss Dawn's channel. So I didn't get Mr. Mike's link. And he was selling some really nice looking fish fishing stuff, 3 for $10. So for people that like to go fishing. Um, let's see. And do y'all have Meemaw's channel? Big Matt's mama's channel? Because she does leather work and stuff like that. Oh, I'm sorry, Suburban Hillbilly. Well, at least he's been able to do something, so that's a plus. So, this is Big Matt's mother in law, I believe, y'all. I don't know where Big Matt went. He could tell us. But I believe it's his wife Anita's mom. And Miss Anita, she makes homemade candies and stuff. And Yeah, I spelled it right, but it's got it highlighted. For Texas down under. And a copy. And paste. Y'all let me know if these are working. If they're not, then I can resubmit them, but they should be working. Okay, Carol's Dawn, Lisa, Meemaw. Well, Linda, I know you can make them. Just don't use canned biscuits. Make your biscuits from scratch. Can you make them from scratch? And I'm not talking about with Bisquick either. I'm talking about really making them from scratch. No? Okay. I don't guess no one wants to come up on the panel with me. I didn't see nobody say anything. Linda, are you kidding me? Y'all see what she replied to me? She does not know how to make biscuits from scratch. Don't know why. Oh, it's me, Angie. I don't know if any of y'all know it's me, Angie, but she's a sweet lady. I'm going to drop her link here. Okay, Sankoy. Well, but thank you for stopping in and um, appreciate it. Like I said, I was trying to check and make sure that everybody was doing okay on their, if anybody needed to talk or anything, or any type of support with doing the weight and healthy eating. Let me check what happened here to Miss Angie. Oh, nope, it went to her. Okay. You have a blessed night, Sinkoy. Keep you in thought and prayers. Yep, Sydney's like, Mom, you haven't did a live since Sunday. Are you doing a live? So, um, I know it's hump day. So, what is that? You like? I like both kinds. I usually use flat ones because husband prefers them. Yeah, usually I roll my dumplings out thin, but then they pop up fairly fairly good size. So anybody got any exciting news they care to share? About the most exciting news I had was about my checkbook. So, I like the dumplings when they first pop up because then they like melt in your mouth. I was looking to see if anybody had anything to say in chat. Everybody talking about dumplings. Mhm. Ice water? I've never used ice water. The flour and the Crisco, but I've never used ice water. I always use a little milk. It's okay, Suburban. We all have that problem with the spelling. Or if you're speaking in that microphone for them to do the texting for you, it'll spell everything but what you wanted it, or say something that you didn't even want it to say, and you're like, oh, it's not. That's not what I meant. So, well, Linda, if they came out too greasy, that's because you put too much grease in there. Beverly, my second husband was from Lancaster, Pennsylvania. He don't speak Southern. That's where he was from. Miss Deb, I hope you had a good day at work. And Miss ICU, I pray you're feeling a little better. Yeah, I guess you should, Linda. Depends on how much dumplings you're going to make, really. And y'all know, Linda can tell you, I don't measure nothing. It's all by eyesight. I've been cooking for so long, I don't measure nothing. That's good, ICU. I pray you are. And I'm still praying for healing and a miracle to come over you, Miss Michelle. That sounds like fun, doesn't it, Deb? If I thought I could handle a small camper, I would. Just rent one for, I don't know, it probably costs too much to rent one as high as they are. Can I ask you ladies a question? I know some of y'all get your taxes done. Do they charge an outlandish price to do your taxes, even if it's just something really simple? Yeah, that would be awesome. And Suburban says she only measures when making cakes and cookies. I guess I've just come accustomed to making things so over the years that my eye judgment is pretty close. Well, now the reason why I ask about the tax thing is because of all this all this bull crap that's going on out here and stuff, and the paperwork that I got from the IRS. They told me I had to go file, even though I'm on SSI and I don't normally file, um, because of where they sent some money to the little one. They told me I had to go file that paperwork, and I'm gonna tell you what. I was like, man, it was almost like I shouldn't even bother to come file because y'all are taking a big chunk of money here. I ain't never, um, even back when I was doing my own taxes, I could do the easy form and be done with it. But um, this outlandish price they charged, man, I was flabbergasted. I was like, I don't know if I want y'all to continue or not. That's crazy. I think the most I ever paid back several years ago was like a 110, 15, $20, and uh, they wanted 400 and something dollars. I feel like I've been raped and or something like that. Just I got used and abused, and I'm like, holy smackaroonies, are you kidding me? I told the boy that did them, I said, I hope you made a good profit off of that. Jeez. And usually you just get a couple, 3 or 4 sheets of paper. Mm-mm. No, this was like a small booklet. It was it's so thick. And I'm like, holy cow. That was nuts. Yeah, Sandra, that's what my daughter Sierra said, TurboTax. And mostly that's sad. That's really sad. Boy, I feel like I got ripped a whole new one there, Miss Deb, when you said that. Holy smokes and moly. Maybe they'll find the error of their way and correct it, hopefully. That's, yeah. But anyway, what's done is done. I'm tell you, if they wouldn't have sent me them 3 letters, I wouldn't have went and done it no way. Yeah, but Linda, it's been a long time since Mama had to file taxes. I used to do my own taxes on the easy form because it was just me and didn't have to worry about all that. Oh my goodness, Deb. Well, hey, we live and we learn. I just pray I don't have to go do it again. It's like I said, if I'd had my way about it, I wouldn't even have done it at all. I didn't want to do it. But and I think I'm gonna have to quit wearing my hiking boots when I go out because I think they're rubbing the back of my leg raw of one of my ankles because one of my ankles is broken out with a rash of some kind. I know, Deb. Yeah, they sure will. But I've been putting some hydrocortisone cream on that rash on the back of my right leg here. Guess it get too hot, and then hiking boots, wearing them out and doing stuff in them. So, uh, so Miss Deb, you think you might get back to doing your workouts next week, or are you still not up sure for sure yet? I have axes on my list for this week. Well, hi, this old helmet. Hmm. I don't know if that. Don't recall ever seeing you in here before. Must be new. Thank you, Maud. I was looking to see what else it was going to say. Never seen a bot like that. I was fixing to nail it, and I was like, wait a minute. Now there is some somebody. Let me check my email, y'all. So um, there is a young man. It said that sub to my channel, but Andrew family. I don't know them. I clicked on their channel. Um, they don't really have a lot over there, but I think he might have been over at Kicking It with Harold and a couple others that we know. I'm looking back through the thing. Okay, that's fine, ladies. Oh, Well, then he better go strap it on somewhere else than Hackney. Oh my goodness. Why do people want to be perverted? I got you. I understand that, Miss Beverly. I was looking back through here. Now I don't. Um, this Andrew person, has a lot of people. Yeah, it says kicking it with Harold, and I think it was Meemaw. Yeah, Meemaw. And I was looking, those were the only two that I recognized. So um, from that channel. So your sinus is bothering you again, Linda Lou. Okay, sweetie. I love you. Stay warm and be safe up there. We're going to be getting hit with some thunderstorms tomorrow here. So, what did Deb say? Oh, about you working so much. The only Pioneer Women's here. uh, well, where did Trish go? She was here in the chat room. I didn't see that he dropped 2 messages. I only seen he dropped 1. Yeah, after the rain tomorrow, we're dropping down in the 20s. So hopefully they won't call and cancel school for Friday because they holler black ice or something. Oh, my goodness, these poor kids. Yeah, they can take an ice bucket challenge. Ain't that right, Deb? Yep. Take it to some of them other channels that can handle that type of uh, derogatory stuff. See, I'm glad I made you ladies mods in here now. Oh goodness. I'm not gonna stay on here long because it's almost 9 o'clock Miss Deb's time, and I think Miss Michelle's time, and probably Suburban's time, and it's not everybody's on Central Standard Time. But I didn't have mine. I ain't having no more. See, I had a hysterectomy in 1980, so um, I wasn't but 20 years old when I had to have that done. But I done had 2 girls and 2 boys, so I'm good. I'm gonna tell you, if I was a lot of people right now, I don't think I would want to be bringing any children in this world right now. Yes, ma'am. I had cervical cancer when I was 20, Miss Deb. So, but the good Lord's been with me. He's seen me through it all. So I thank Him. Yes, ma'am. It's sad that we are living in this day and time, but I guess I'm blessed to be here to try to open these kids' eyes to what's coming toward them. So it's it's not good. And even if we all did go out and vote and try to vote all these people out, the next one's coming in is just going to be picked up where they all dropped off. Unfortunately, I don't think they're going to do a whole lot to change things the way that they need to be changed. I think whatever's going to happen is inedible. It's going to happen whether we all like it or not, and we just need to stay armored up in the Lord and keep the faith in the Lord and know He's got this. So, but I'm sorry, Beverly. Yeah, the doctor told me I would be all right after that, but uh, when you're that young and you had to have that done, I just felt like I was not a whole woman anymore. I just felt like a big part of me was gone. But thank goodness over the years, all the other tests and stuff that I've had to have and everything, they've all come back good so far. Knock on wood. So, ladies, I want y'all to know I love y'all and God loves y'all. And I want to thank you all for stopping over here and having a little chat with me. Oh, I'm sorry, Beverly. I am so thankful I'm here with everybody too, Miss Deb. Good night, Sandra. I love you. And I love you too, Beverly. I love each and every one of y'all. Y'all are such a pleasure to have in the chat room and just to sit here and shoot the breeze with for a little bit. But I am a little tired and run down tonight. It's not because I've been working out. It's just because I've been running ragged this afternoon. And but I pray each and every one of you have a blessed night. Y'all watch out for whatever ever weather is coming your way. Um, I, I don't know that I got anything pumped today except my blood pressure. But I'll try and do another another little chat with y'all soon. Oh, hugs to you too, Miss Deb. I'm squeezing you now. And I squeeze all of you ladies. And that young man that called me and told me that he found my checkbook when I went back to go get it, I started tearing up and everything. And he's like, "It's okay." And I said, "Well, you just don't know what it means, that there are some good, honest people still out there." And he said, "Yes, ma'am." He said, "There are some of us." And I asked him, I said, "Do I owe you anything?" And he said, "No, ma'am. You done gave me all I needed." And that was a hug. And I told him, "Thank you so much." He is a sweet young man. So, but ladies, if y'all don't have any more questions for me, or unless y'all just want to hang out a little while longer, I'll hang out a little longer if you want me to. But if not, I know some of y'all got to get to bed because you got work tomorrow and other things to do. Thank you, Beverly. Yes, I do believe so too. Yes, ma'am. To show that there are good people. Yeah, he was a sweetheart. And when I know he's back up there working again, where I lost my checkbook, I'm going to go get him something to eat and take it to him for lunch. You got to get that shower. Okay. Yes, ma'am, Miss Deb. Thank you. Same goes for you. I see you. Any of y'all that I have left my email address and a couple of the uh, prior live streams that I did. So if y'all look back, I think it's on Friday and let's see, last Friday, maybe Sunday's weigh in or last Wednesday's. Um, my email address should be in the description box below, along with the hashtags walking for self, working out for self, and hashtag healthy eating for self. So, but I just want to tell you all, God bless you. Thank you. And I love you all. And again, I pray everybody has a wonderful night. Be safe. Get you some rest. God loves you, and Miss Kim loves you. Ciao bella, everybody. Much love to you all. Hugs to you too, Miss Michelle. Oh, I hope I didn't hurt you. I tried to squeeze as hard as I could. Hugs to you all. And to you, Beverly and Suburban, Trish, Linda, everybody, Cincoy. I love you all. Night.